Running a little late for the Saturday stream, but I am here.
What is up, Astro? How are you? Good to see you. I'm running late today, but I'm here. For some reason, you are not showing up. I am still getting everything set up. I'm running behind because I was talking with my roommate and lost track of time. So I'm like 10 minutes behind. And I'm trying to get Genesis in the chat right now, and I can't find him on my friends list for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm trying to invite him to a party. I need to get to Burning Shores, maybe. No, I'm not gonna do... My hand hurts, so I'm not gonna do Tomb yet. I'm at Tomb in the story, but I've kind of hit a halt. I don't know where Genesis is. I'm trying to invite him to a party, but he's not showing up in my friends list. That freaking cauldron, though. Yeah, I remember it's got the freaking, like, creepy, the creepy clusters and whatever. Like, those egg clusters are so creepy. That's right, I'm doing this one today. You know. I'm sure you know. I want to see if you know, though. Do you know? It is very alien. With, like, the volcano, like, breaking things and then creepy egg clusters. I need to watch those movies. I feel like they would, like, be on TV when I was a kid, but I've never, like, watched them all, you know? You know which quest I'm doing, right? Where's Genesis? Oh.
This weapon.
Disc launcher! The curved arrow trajectory. This Thunderjaw is the stupidest Thunderjaw for initiating attack, because I literally have turn the cover the whole fight. Can't hit me. You can hit me, but not a second time.
I can't with my stamina this low.
Okay. I'm gonna have to leave and refill my potions and come back. You know what I realized is I can do a no-skill New Game Plus on Zero Dawn. Hey, Repentant Sky, how's it going? Alright, I gotta find a shelter and get my potion refilled. I can talk to these people first. I don't even need to talk to them. Why am I here? Maybe I haven't talked to them. Maybe I only found them. It didn't. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I haven't had the conversation yet. I just found them. Hey, Swalky. Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you? How do you do it? Like that. I didn't even think about that. So I could do a no-skill New Game Plus and keep all my equipment. It'd be interesting to do armor only. Like, you'd get the armor skills and have to just make that work.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Think she'll find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't. Not really.
How long has it been for you,
Thanks
Repentance
for
Guy?
going to Plainsong for me, Outlander.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
Flowers sure are nice.
Oh man, ACT. Yeah, that is a brain juices gone kind of situation. I used to teach people how to take the SAT.
Don't you want to take a moment and admire the view?
Okay. And I'm done.
This is my first replay since the DLC.
Hot as an Oseram forge, as Erend would say.
I need to send Genesis a new party invite. I guess it didn't come through. just join his. Hey, can you hear me?
Wonderful. Hello.
So, are you starting a new replay, or no, you said you had 6 trophies left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start it up, see where my save was. I'm sure it's at the end of the game, so I just don't know where I'm actually at physically.
Well, you said you've done Burning Shores on this file, or is this a different playthrough?
No, this is the one I've done Burning Shores on. Oh, see, now it says 100%.
Oh, Astro, you're doing the
so.
physics GRE the next weekend? It's finally freaking here. I feel like you were just telling me you were doing that yesterday. Not really, literally, but, you know, like, not that long ago.
You know what? What am I doing?
Ah! No, wrong button. I want to change the levels ever so slightly, but I don't know where to go to do that.
Yep. I was hearing myself, and then it stopped.
Really, the mic is picking you up?
It was, but it's no longer. Oh, I take that back. It is a little bit.
I am changing the audio balance so that there's more game and less chat. Because your voice is way louder than the game.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if that's a little better.
Okay. Is that good for you?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you guys hear Genesis in the chat? You who
Yeah.
are watching?
Yeah, I am no longer echoing to myself. So.
That's good. I just want to make sure you're still audible for the people that are watching.
Right. That's what I was going to do. Thank you for reminding me. Pulling up the stream.
Good deal.
So I can be...
I've seen how good that Horizon Zero Dawn looks on PC, and it's absurd.
Oh, it is. It's unreal. It's unreal.
I'm jealous. I don't think I will ever build a good PC, though.
Yeah.
I might build a decent one day, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I've always wanted to do, but I feel like with ADHD and autism, I get, like, really into something, but then I forget it exists for a while. And so that's when I'm like, I feel like if I build a PC, I'm going to go into a void and not touch it for a year, and then it will be, like, wasted.
Yeah, and that's the real. That's why I haven't built one either, because when I was little, I was super into Diablo and StarCraft, and I never played my N64 or my PS2. And then our computer broke, and then
But I don't know, because I could also use it for, like, video editing and digital art, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I will.
yeah. Oh yes, taking a peaceful flight. Off the top of your head, do you know what armor you're wearing?
Nora Thunder Warrior.
Gotcha.
But I have a different armor as my skin.
Oh, that's right.
Is that why you wanted to know what the look was and not the
Yeah,
actual?
I was like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that before, but
It's the Nora Lookout. It was included in the pre-order of Horizon Zero Dawn as bonus,
gotcha.
which is why I never had it, because I didn't know about the game.
Right?
It came out right around the same time I started hanging out with our mutual friend.
Gotcha.
And I would listen to her album on repeat to try and get her streaming from Spotify and play Horizon and cry.
Hey,
That was spring 2017 for me.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah. It's like, oh, like I've got date stamped trophies to let me know exactly when that was happening. It was March and April of 2017. I remember like sitting there. I wasn't listening to the soundtrack of the original game because I had Spotify playing, and I'm like, so I replayed it. I was like, oh, I missed all this music.
Right.
But I remember like walking through a field in North Karja territory, and it just like hit me like, I think this is my new favorite game. Like this is like the live action Ocarina of Time successor in spirit that I have waited for since the late 90s.
Right.
Like it was scratching all the right itches from Ocarina of Time. Yeah,
Oh,
I thought I might buy a pre-built PC because you can get a lot for not much money.
Yeah,
comparatively to like laptops and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then you can't take it with you.
Right. That's the yeah.
But I'm like, I would need to research or talk to someone who's done their research and knows what they're doing in order to like buy a PC. I would need money. I would need money that I don't have right now anyway, but that can come later. If all the stuff I'm working on ends up working out. My lawyer does a good job.
Yes, lawyer.
Your lawyer.
I should look for the herbalist.
Good.
Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Alright, I am so not used to this anymore.
It does feel very fancy to say, like, yeah, I've got a lawyer. They're working.
Right?
I feel like a grown-up.
Look at
This song that plays in Plainsong after you've done this quest is the reverse of Aloy's theme. I uploaded it. I reversed it and uploaded the reversed version, so you can, if you go into my videos on my YouTube, you can see that if anyone's curious.
Oh, New Game Plus, eh? Let's do it.
Are you gonna start a New Game Plus?
That's what it says to do.
You don't have to do it though. Have you done all the quests and gotten all the collectibles?
I've done all the quests.
If you haven't gotten all the mods and stuff that you can get, then you can get like certain ones that you can get one of each playthrough. And so if you want to like build up but I mean, live your life. You play the game how you want. Modded HCD would be fun. Like the stuff where people like model swap and stuff, and like there's this one guy that uses all the models in Horizon Zero Dawn to make his own narrative, and he like controls the camera and records stuff and has like a whole story he's written about his like own character he made within the Horizon world. She's up a nuke.
Wild.
I don't know if I have the patience to do something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that would take a lot.
And when you do,
There they are. Okay.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhead.
Okay. Well, I'm not
Why?
gonna do
Do you need a special solve?
New Game Plus yet.
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks.
Go
I'll
take
try
out the
Riverhead.
rebel camps.
Glad I could help.
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
Nope.
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhead. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhead.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, the laptop I'm using right now
hope you
is
find
from
what you're looking
2012.
for in
If that's
Riverhead.
any indication about my kind of life cycle on a computer.
These plants only cause harm.
Yeah, my MacBook is 2015,
Yeah, and I bought it.
and it's
I bought it
Going down.
used from someone who bought it refurbished.
oh wow.
Yeah, so I got it in like 2014 or 2015. I only paid like $600 or $800 for it, and he had bought like the top of the line 15-inch Retina Pro. So it's a 2012 MacBook Pro. It was like top of the line at the time. It's definitely, I can tell some of the insides are failing. It's solid state, so if stuff breaks, then at least the hard drive is not likely to be the thing that goes.
Nice.
But I feel like it's got 2 graphics cards in it, but they're not great because it's a MacBook. And I think I've got only 8 gigs of RAM, which was great at the time.
All these at the time.
Yeah, 8 gigabytes
Just
of
not now.
1600 megahertz DDR3 RAM.
Right.
And Intel
Yeah,
HD
that was
graphics
awesome at the time.
1536 megabytes of graphics capabilities on top of the RAM. With dual graphics cards, but I can tell like either the connection to the screen is failing or one of the graphics cards is failing because it has glitches. It's so funky.
Man.
Yeah, I know it's not really built for gaming.
Riverhead.
I got it
Should look
because
for Nilo. Give him the Scarlet Stems.
the art software I had was the Mac version.
Sounds like
So
someone's in trouble.
Push back! Do not let them through! Protect Riverhead!
Hang in there!
Oh,
We can't let them defile our home! Don't let them surround you! No! We can't let them defile our home! Push back! Do not let them through!
Which direction did you go?
Protect Riverhead! Push back! Do not let them through!
Two quests for one.
Save those smiles for your families. The Tanakh understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will
Overridden
be
shell
back.
snapper.
You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take out everything.
I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault, even if they bring machines with them. We'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tanakh's tactics.
Back when the Tanakh clans pushed back the Karja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tanakh taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
I'm here looking for someone. One of your healers...
Our healers are helping the wounded. Whoever you're looking for can wait till Riverhim is no longer under attack.
Fair enough. So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Boss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
Can't Plainsong help?
Plainsong has abandoned all settlements this far out.
Then why not just leave? You're clearly outnumbered and under-equipped. You could leave. Head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of Riverhim, planted by my own hands. As do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Karja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tanakh will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum route so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, Riverhim and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
I don't think I caught your name.
Q. I am the Metal Weaver of Riverhim. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The Widemaws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
You know Zoe?
I knew the warrior who led the bravest of my tribe against the Karja. But the Zoe that came back from the rout spends too much time dwelling on things that just had to be done. I'm not one for regrets.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tenakth will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
You're among us again. Take care not to breathe in the air around the blighted plans, stranger.
You're that Outlander. I can tell.
Greetings, Outlander. The wind has carried you far, I see.
Perhaps Kel is right. Our time has come.
I do not trust you. We have not met the likes of you before.
You're back.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top. I need to find a way up there.
Where is it? Oh god. It's close. It's so close.
Which quest are you doing?
So I'm about to head to a rebel camp. Oh my goodness. It is on top of me. But, of course, as luck would have it, I ran into a... I think this is called a shell snapper?
Maybe there's a way through the caves back here.
What part of the map are you on?
I'm literally right outside the base. Like at the bottom of the valley.
Oh, are you by where the two Ravagers patrol by the cars? In the red desert?
I am in the red desert. I'm kind of by one of those floating aerial recording device
Yeah,
things.
the one with the Thunderjaw by it?
Yeah, well, this isn't a Thunderjaw. This is a shell snapper. And I don't...
Yeah, but the...
But yes, I think originally a Thunderjaw was over here.
Is it the one that's in the pool with a bunch of spike snouts around it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The fact you know that is awesome.
So the drone should be by a Thunderjaw. There's a really tall like rock formation in the middle, and the Thunderjaw is like next to the rock formation. It's in the real life area would be just north of Lake Mead. It's
okay.
Isn't it is it Cinnabar Sands area kinda?
It could be.
Or am I?
Oh no.
Am I thinking wrong? I'm on the wrong side of the mountains, Astros. You're right. It's...
Be on fire. Be on fire.
I don't know if I found it on... No, it's up here. It's this one. It's this guy right here. You're right. It's this red. I was like, because this is red over here, but this is also red. Okay, so yeah, I was on the opposite wrong side of the mountains. I have found exact... Look on the stream, and I'm on the site on my map.
Oh, you're...
And you're heading to this Revel outpost, Dry Urine. Aren't you? Or either Dry Urine or the High Turning. Astro corrected me. Well, because what drone is around here? Is there a drone by that shell snapper? What survey drone is here? The survey drone's what threw me off. Because this is what I was thinking of at first, but I don't know what survey drone is over here. Is there a survey drone here? Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't have the game as memorized as I used to.
Easy.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Oh, yes. You are correct in where I am located. But no, I'm headed to... Hold on, I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I'm headed to Shining Wastes North. So quite a ways away. But this shell snapper is almost dead. So close. So close. Yep. Nationalist. Or you didn't.
I like where the song's about to go. If it's the song I think it is.
Oh, I didn't even... Sir. I did not even see that gun on your back.
Thinking of, that's not where I thought the song was going.
Almost there.
Alrighty. Shell snapper is down.
No, I like this part, but it's not what I was thinking of.
Time to find those white moths.
Now, good measure. Let's go. So, Sierra, I'm about to ask you a really silly basic question.
What's that?
How do we call the bird?
You gotta navigate over. Well, do you have it assigned on your directional pad? Because it should be one of your options for down on the directional pad.
Yep.
But you have to
literally
assign it as a shortcut.
Yep, you are correct. And when I was more pro at this game, I had
I forget the
assigned.
controls to it. That's part of why I play it every week, because it's like I have to remember how to play it every week.
Yeah.
Time to get out of here.
No, I haven't been spotted. We're good, Aloy.
Okay. And I figured out how to fly.
There we go.
Let's go up. I think I want to drop down. Okay. Oh. Sierra, are you where I just was?
No.
Siri, I wasn't talking. I love how your name and her name are so closely related that she thinks that I'm saying your name, or I'm saying her name.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take it over. Gosh, this game.
This is the song I was thinking. I was waiting for this part. Boom, ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, da, da. That was the part I was waiting for.
Okay, let's
That'll keep me awake.
find the leader first.
No, not the Clamberjaws. They're so frustrating.
They really are.
Astro's playing
No,
right
don't.
now too, and Astro just got murdered.
Oh, Astro, I'm sorry.
By
Clamberjaws do
Clamberjaws.
suck. They really do.
After killing almost all of them. What quest are you doing, Astro?
In the grass, I just want to assassinate.
I'm doing assassinations from the grass right now. Wow, it's like we're playing
Yes,
the
you are.
same game.
Right? Okay. Ooh, the boss is actually next to me.
Are you doing the rebel camp?
Yep.
I like it. My first playthrough, I wanted to minimize how many humans I killed, so I would just take out the camp leader.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but everybody's over here.
Because I met the, I met the racers, and I was like, oh man, these people just need a better outlet for their energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to kill these teenagers that have been...
Yeah. They didn't do anything. They were just trying to live. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Oh man. What difficulty are you on, Astro?
There's not like a Metal Gear Solid mechanic to like hide body.
You do the dragging before you kill them. By luring them.
Yes. That makes much more sense. Oh, Ev, what are you doing? Just walking. Got it. There. Oh, one hit.
This is such a Mario quest. Like, I'm going around collecting shiny boxes.
Yeah, that's very Mario. That is actually very Mario. Ooh. What are you? You're a raptor. An on-fire raptor. Looks like I can ride you. Oh, goodness. There's somebody already riding you.
Hungry, hungry hippo. It's just the fact that they, like, literally, they made them hungry hippos and they have them sucking everything in. It's like, that's funny. You gave the hippo a frickin' hoover.
No, she's not. Oh, wow. Big ol' bomb.
I just remember the first time playing this game and being so upset at trying to collect Weidmont husks and not succeeding at shooting them out.
You know, probably my biggest, like, issue during my first playthrough of this was I could never, and I do mean never, ever get the right angle on the big thing. What's the biggest thing? Not the Burning Shores biggest thing, but like the biggest...
Slaughter spine?
Possibly. I could.
The one
I
that
would have to
purple?
get. Yep, that guy. Could never get the right angle. I was like under his feet. He was stomping on me to death. Or I was too high trying to jump on his back.
Was it in the quest when you go to Gemini? The quest that doesn't exist?
Yep.
When you have to fight it in the cauldron?
Uh-huh.
After you've already been run through the gauntlet that is Gemini?
Yeah. Yep.
and right before your heart is ripped out of your chest.
Yes.
I didn't take that scene seriously because the way it happened was just so, like, it felt so pointless. And then, like, you just show up in Tilda's house and it's just like you're having eggs.
Dinner. Yeah. Or
and
breakfast.
It's like, no, like, you just took me on an art tour. Like, I'm sorry, Varl's not really dead. He's alive. I refuse to believe it. Like,
we're not playing
you didn't just kill this dude, like, that casually and then not even, like, no, like, I refuse to believe it.
Solid aim than I thought. Alright, gotta go back to Duda. Pretty done.
I love the way the purge water effect looks. The dish soap oil slick combo effect.
Mm-hmm.
There is no Gemini in Ba Sing Se, indeed. You know, speaking of Ba Sing Se, I was thinking about EMDR therapy the other day and how you're supposed to, like, move your eyes left and right. And then I was thinking about that light in Ba Sing Se. Thinking about EMDR, how you're supposed to move your eyes rhythmically right and left, and thinking about that light in Ba Sing Se. And it's got me concerned about what EMDR is really doing.
Well,
are you familiar with EMDR therapy?
Welcome. I am not, but
it's a therapy that you do with bilateral rhythmic stimulation. The way it's supposed to go is, like, the therapist has you tap left and right on a rhythm, but they also have your eyes track left and right as you're talking through stuff. And it's supposed to help you, like, you know, change neural pathways. And I'm just like, why is that so similar to mind control programming? I know the phrase mind control, like, sounds conspiratorial, like conspiracy theory-ish, but it's like, no, like, literally MK Ultra exists. Like, the CIA did this shit. LSD, blah, blah, blah. It's not conspiracy stuff. It's, like, literally FOIA release stuff, which I know all the conspiracy theorists are like, I've got the FOIA papers, like, but, like, literally, also, the CIA did this. Like, and that's what, speaking of the Burning Shores goes into that, and it's like, no, like there's more, like, they literally, yes, this is a thing.
Yeah, they don't even shy away from it now.
Like, it's literally just that common of knowledge that it's like, but you're presented with it in a way where people don't act alert, so you're not supposed to act alert. And, you know, they understand population control and mind control. They understand influence, like, and how to normalize behaviors for, yeah, anyway. Peer pressure is a fucking potent thing, and, yeah.
Real.
But also, so it's, yeah, that's just a whole psychological bunny trail that can be gone down. Like, the Burning Shores talks about it. They talk about how they were using it on the workers to stop them from rioting for their rights.
Astra,
and that's awesome. Literally what Landra, like, was doing to people.
There is no Gemini in Ba Sing Se.
I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Boss?
Yeah, I really want to play through this game
I'll make
again.
sure we find his
I'm gonna
seeds
get these last few things and then
But now I need to get the weapons ready.
That a new game plug.
It'll have to be.
It is 3/16, my birthday. Okay, what is this?
Just like we practiced!
I don't know what this place is. Oh, what is it? The still same.
Damn it!
I'm on it!
My guy.
I'm back here! No! You are not welcome here!
Give them support! Protect the seeds of the fallen!
Oops.
A mighty hit!
He can't move. I could grapple him.
Watch my move! Give them cover! Don't let them fight you! This is our home!
Oh, I kept hearing people screaming, and I was like, who's in a fight?
Me.
Defend your home! To arms, Aloy!
No, I wanted to kill you with a headshot. Don't die.
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or
Trevor
craft that
Tusk.
got
Wait
us
a
here,
minute.
Q. I just
Unknown.
brought in some parts.
Even so,
If it's unknown,
want
I
you to
gotta
have
do
this.
it.
It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Before, you said you were looking for a healer.
Yes, a man by the name of Nilo.
Nilo. You should speak to Gia. With Riverham safe once again, I'm sure you will find her tending the grove.
We're going to
Thank
fight a
you.
tremor
Sure.
tusk.
Be safe out there.
Continue at your own peril, outsider. Did she say Nilo?
Oh, found it. Alrighty. Okay, Mr. Tremor Tusk.
You are one of a kind. I can already tell.
Oh, and the glass piece. That was very sad. Alrighty. Mr. Tremor Tusk. Oh, you have a sack on your belly. Oh, that idea. And now you're on fire. And that did absolutely no damage. Oh, we're getting there. Ouch. Facial, facial, facial.
Sack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Stranger, let's go around the fields. The blight is toxic.
Ooh. Oh, goodness.
You never know.
Everything that's happened. Do you really think these songs?
Run it out, Aloy.
More than welcome as far as
A little bit higher. There you go.
I specialize in your survival. Think of me when you need gear for the hunt. You went out of your way to save the people from
May your seeds take blessed root.
So I went to the hunting grounds to train, but Zavira was being bossed around by a
Hi there.
Nora, here.
It's okay, it's okay. Just run.
You're a long way from
Just
home.
run.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place.
Full health in it.
His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now.
Facial.
He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could.
It fell. I
but
like
never
that
picked
idea.
them. Prefer to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was.
Big hit.
And he did.
Nice.
I don't know
Oh, there
who
was a
this
trophy.
old
Grapple strike
friend
on a
is.
machine.
Congrats.
If my father liked them,
Thank you.
they must be a good soul.
Oh, what's that? That in the middle.
Yes?
Oh, I think that's where I gotta.
Thank you for indulging my memories of my father.
I was just thinking
Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
We've never
I see a
seen the
spot.
likes of
I'm
you
gonna go for it in 3.
It is
Hold on.
an honor to be in your presence, Huntress.
1.
It's nice to know my father
and-
had friends who cared about him.
Nope. No longer.
Scarlet stems
Just gotta
always
get away
made my
from him
father
for
smile.
2 seconds.
Thank you for indulging my memories of my father.
Outlander, forgive my less welcoming pen. We're not...
Take to the scarf.
Alright. That's 2 quests down. 2 for 1 deal.
Break that gun. There we go. Is that usable? Of course it's not. Come on. Awesome. That was German Tusk Shock. Oh man, that would have been nice. I had 2. Another rebel. Where are you headed, Sierra?
In the game, I am headed back to the Field of Flowers to turn in the final step of the quest.
Okay.
And then I'm probably going to sign off.
Gotcha.
It's been about an hour and a half, but my wrist has been bothering me, my hand has been bothering me, so I try not to game for super long sessions right now.
That's good. Well, I am at a big dead Horus with a camp under it.
Nice.
So,
I need to push through on the story of this to get to the Burning Shores. I've only played the Burning Shores once.
oh
And it's
really?
been over a year now.
I was about to say, yeah, that was a year ago.
Yeah. I guess I originally didn't anticipate this playthrough taking as long as it has, but also I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
Like, not
Were
in
you,
any
were you
rush.
doing anything specific on this playthrough, or just?
Oh no, just replaying. I just decided I want to play Horizon every Saturday, and I finished Zero Dawn, and
Oh, dope. Okay.
I got to Tomb, and I didn't want to continue the main story because
Right.
on Ultra Hard, Tomb is the hardest quest, in my opinion,
really?
because you are forced to wear the Liz armor. When you do the human combat, when you are in, well, right after, you know, the incident with the blob, when everything starts melting down.
Yep.
I should do that. I don't think I
Yeah.
did that when I, like, well, no, I mean, Astro just said you can go back and talk to Gaia and Beta and Varl. Wait, what? No, you can't talk to Varl in between main Burning Shores quest. Oh, wait, no, the grave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everyone else has cleared out of the base. What about if you
Right.
go around to, like, where they're at? Can you talk to Alva and Katalo and them, too? If you go to where they are? Once you get the water wing. or once you take out the thing that shoots your bird out of the sky, you can go back and talk to them in between. I don't know if I did that or not.
I believe I've been to Varl's grave twice.
While doing Burning Shores?
Yes. But I thought you could go a third time, but I could be totally wrong.
Are you looking to trade?
Like, I guess in between quests you can get unique dialogues. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I've only played it once.
Right.
And
it's been so long.
Yeah.
I remember the first time we both played through it, you had just beat it, and you were like, I'm not going to tell you anything, but get ready. I was like,
yeah, because it's our fucking life.
But then I was doing it, and I was like, oh, this is wild. And you were like, did you get ready? I was like, probably not well enough.
Just like, hip's different when you've been in a cult.
Right. For real. Oh, here they come. Ooh, gun. How do I get in there? Guys, let me in there. You do not see me. You do not see me. You do not. Oh! Found the commander. That's awesome. I wonder, does this can't have prisoners? Doesn't look like it. Tag one at a time. Two? That sucks. I might get the rider.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
I'm at what?
Well, did you find Nilo?
She'll tell us when she's ready.
I love how they're just arguing with each other.
Yeah. I think it's wild that they made her wrinkly back. They made people look human in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. I don't mind.
There's the boss. I can take him out easily, but oh no. Mother.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no.
Alrighty,
I
everyone.
laid the scarlet stems at his grave.
I believe it is
His
time
favorite
for me to
flower,
bounce.
according to his daughter.
Thanks for hanging out.
Always loved to watch them bloom.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I have so
He's
missed this
gone.
game. And thank you
But he
for
did think of
having
me
me
over
hop
the
back in
years.
for a little bit.
That'll have to
I'm
be
going
enough.
to finish what I have began
Really?
many moons
That's
ago.
Are you sure you got the right
Oh, I like the
Huh.
view.
Seemed like you thought
a
it was
beautiful
a fool's
game.
errand.
It really is.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It
It's
could have been a
hallmarks are so
whole other
cool.
life.
Could have been. But this
Yeah.
life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
In the bloom.
Maybe there's a way to climb this tall neck.
Alrighty. Sierra, thank you. Everyone, thank you. I will see you again sometime.
Thanks for hanging out, friend.
Alrighty.
Have a good
Have a good
Saturday.
day, everybody. You
Bye.
too. Thank you. Bye.
Doesn't look like I can climb this guy. At least for now.
I like long and strong.
Okay, sorry I asked.
I'm almost ready to go home.
Take your time. I'll never look at these flowers the same way again.
I'm glad you'll look at them at all.
Was Nilo handsome?
Very. I liked his arms. Long and strong.
Oh, okay. Sorry I asked.
I'm almost ready to go home.
Take your time. I'll never look at these flowers the same way again.
I'm glad you'll look at them at all.
Was Nilo handsome?
Very. I liked his arms. Long and strong.
Oh, okay. Sorry I asked.
I'm almost ready to go home.
Take your time.
Is there a way to disable the hero lighting? It can break immersion. Like for stuff like that, where it's like, well, Aloy has her own spotlight. These two, screw them, but Aloy gets the spotlight. Play on PS4, basically, right? It doesn't. PS4 doesn't have it. It's only on PS5, I think. It would be nice if it was like in Returnal or something where you could manually alter the lighting. Not just the time of day, but like the lighting placement and color. If I remember correctly. It would be nice. Horizon 3, I'm looking at you. Especially if it's not going to have to be backwards compatible to PS4.
I got news for you, Red. I'm not pressing on until we can use that tunnel as an escape route.
I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
It doesn't look that bad.
Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Machines, right? Well, apparently you're not the only one around here. You ride machines, right? You!
Alrighty, folks. We are going to pick up next week with Porgus Quest. I like doing this Silga and then In Bloom and Porgus Quest, where it's like these people trying to reunite. Whether or not it's successful or not, they're making the attempt to build bridges with people they've loved and lost, or hated and lost, or loved and hated and lost. I mean, that's the theme of Horizon in general, and it's beautiful, and that's why this game is its own form of therapy. Thanks for hanging out, Astro. It's good to have you. I've missed having you in the chat. And it was good to see you, Repentant Sky, also. Genesis, thanks for hanging out. I know you already left, but I'll acknowledge you. Swalky, good to see you stop in. I hope that your ACT results are good and you get to go wherever you want to with them. I am here every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard Time playing Horizon Forbidden West. It's 1:45-ish right now, for reference. I'll be back in 7 days. Otherwise, I'll be here every night at 7:15 playing a game at a time. Been playing Harvest Moon. Might change games tonight or might just keep up with Harvest Moon for another day or two because I haven't had like the mental capacity to look through my catalog. D&D game is over, so Sundays will be more free now, and so I'll probably actually be like chiller in general because 5 or 6 hour session of it's more like 4 or 5 hour session of D&D once a week is once a week or every other week, depending on how things are going. Could be kind of brain consuming. But we finished our campaign. We got to level 20, we beat the big bad, people died, people survived. All our characters died in the end because in the like epilogue we got to experience each of our characters crossing over, and we wound up in the same afterlife because of a pact we had made to protect the sorcerer in our party. No one gave us the fine print that it was an eternal soul pact, but we wound up in like a wizard tower, an eternal wizard tower, exploring the universe together. It was weird, but it was cool. Because like we talked through like each one of us, we told the DM like our goals for our character's life, kind of going forward, or at least what they were going to do for the next part of their trajectory. And so like we went through how successful they were or weren't at that based on dice rolls, and then it's like, and fast forward to eventually each one of your characters meets the end of their life. And when that happens, here's like you find yourself in that situation. What are you doing? So we got to go through each of our character like awakening into their afterlife, which was kind of interesting. Oh man, Ralph! I play at the same time every week. It's at noon, and right now it's 2. And we don't change time when everyone else changes their clocks, but like, it's Saturday at noon is when I start playing, and I play like a quest, so it goes maybe 2 hours at the most. I'm glad you stopped in, but I was like just saying my goodbyes, so I'm sorry that you weren't here for it. We did the River Hymn quests, so the one where you get the flowers and the one where you have to fight off the people attacking River Hymn. Sorry you missed it, but I'll be back in a week, in Horizon at least. But I gotta head out, rest my hand, because it's been messed up. All good, it happens. You gotta do garage work on Saturdays. That's the day to do it if you're gonna. But I'm gonna go rest my hand, and I've got a friend I need to talk to on the phone, and I'll catch y'all next time, or see you in the Discord. We've been adding good number of people to the Discord. Every week or two we get another person. So it's a good little crowd developing over there. Stop and say hi if you haven't in a minute. And I'm gonna head out. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.